On the last episode of DanganRonpa V3 Killing Harmony.
Notice the didn't happen until this happened.
First Angie and now Tenko?
Today's case.
Angie's killer revealed.
Alright guys, and we are back with more DanganRonpa V3 Killing Harmony. And we're right where we left off. And I'm a little afraid because I feel like I know. Because we got two blackers, and I swear, if it's who I think it is, I'm going to be very angry and very upset. But let's get it. Yes, the outlying piece of evidence in Tenko's murder scene. Something that didn't seem right. Where it was dried blood. And it's crazy because I said that before the episode ended. Like that was
this is it.
I don't know.
The blood stain found under the floor. Maki and I found it during the investigation. It was beneath the floorboard culprit stomped on it.
Is that Tenko's blood?
That bloodstain was too far from Tenko's corpse to have been hers.
Right.
Also, the blood stain was already dry when we found it. But the blood from Tenko's body hadn't even begun to dry yet.
That's weird. Why was that blood stain the only dry one?
Blood stain on the floorboard was dry because the blood stain it happened before the seance.
That's it! The blood stain wasn't from Tenko's murder. It was there before we started some.
That should make it clear whose blood it was.
That's it!
Oh
That blood's Tenko's. It was
my God. It was Angie's.
Why was blood from the scene of Tenko's murder?
Yeah, wasn't Angie killed in her research lab?
She found her body there. Doesn't mean she was killed.
Man, Maki.
Ah, I guess that's possible.
Man, Maki.
If Angie wasn't killed out, then that opens up a lot more possibilities. We assumed that only council members of Angie since her body was in lab. But if she died else, then we can't as council members anymore.
Okay.
So the culprit didn't enter have, but waited for her to come out of it?
I'm not sure what waited for her, but they probably killed her waiting out.
Why would you say that?
Well, I thought that more likely from the start. So I went to place Angie might have gone and checked the empty rooms.
Places might have gone? How did you check the empty rooms then?
The empty rooms were the only places I could think of that Angie would go.
Did Angie have business in rooms?
It's Kokichi's up to his usual misleading nonsense again.
I do lie a lot, and I could be lying right now too. But I'm pretty sure someone's panicking right now because of my lie.
Angie left her lab on her own. And it is the room where she was killed. Kokichi's statement true? Or...
The Art Reach Lab is not where Angie was killed. She was killed in the empty room instead.
She left her lab her own?
But why would she go into an empty room? There shouldn't have been anything in there. Except for candles.
That's it! She wanted a candle! Keep herself awake at night.
She wanted a camera so she could burn the book. Let's get it. Yo, she wanted candles to burn the book. Bro, you heard what she just said? She wanted candles so she could burn the book, bro. Something Angie did.
The art research lab is not where Angie was.
She wants to burn the book, bro.
She left her lab on her own?
Empty room. There shouldn't have been anything except for candles.
That's it! She wanted a candle!
That's it. Angie went to that room. Candle.
Yeah, Angie wax play!
Nah, that's
Angie was gonna use it for the ritual. It's the Necronomicon to protect the dead.
you gotta burn it. After that, burn the different Necronomicon. Use not full of carbon monoxide.
Then, did she seek out a camp burn the book?
Yeah.
That's right. There's nothing to start fire with in Angie's lab. So she went to go get a candle from the empty rooms.
And that's when the culprit attacked her!
Nice thumbnail, by the way. Gotta do it.
That's why there was dried blood underfoot.
Which means Angie was attacked in the same room the seance was held. Bravo, Himiko. Well done for choosing that room for the seance. If we hadn't done the seance in that room, then Tenko's murder would have been in another room.
Right.
If that happened, no one would have discovered Angie's bloodstain under the floorboards.
Wow.
That's right. Shuichi and I only checked under the floorboards where Tenko died.
Wow.
Yep, it's all thanks to Himiko for choosing the same room as Angie.
Wow.
This must will. Or maybe magic.
Wow.
It's neither. I just picked him.
Damn, she.
Hold on. All acting as though you've proven that is fact already. You claim Angie was murdered in the empty room, and then moved to the lab. Then how do you explain the blood in the lab? May be possible to carry a body, but blood cannot be moved.
I think she was still alive after the attack in the empty room.
They said, what bullet is it? No, that was for. Oh, that was for. Fortunately, she had lacerations on her forehead. The victim was killed by a fatal stab wound to the back of the neck. Additionally, she had lacerations on her forehead. But look, what we took, if we what we know with Tenko, because it said, what bullet is that? Damn. Because it says something about her not dying instantly. Damn it, what bullet was that? See, look, Tenko died in crouch position. The injury on the back of her neck was deep, but probably not enough to kill her immediately. So that's why I'm thinking that, but who knows?
She was killed after she was carried to her lab.
That means the culprit attacked her twice. I have evidence of that. So it's either that duct tape or, considering the laceration, the injury on the victim's forehead was not bleeding as much as it should.
This is it!
Let's get it.
The fatal wound was a cut to the back of her neck from a katana. But she also showed signs of blunt force trauma, and I think I know why. After Angie was knocked unconscious in the empty room, she was killed in her lab.
I see. Puddle of blood is from the. So, Angie was attacked in the room, carried to her lab, and it was there that the culprit finished her off.
All clear. This is all clear. What are you all talking about? All clear? What is all clear? What are you? All clear? What are... You what?
What the hell?
What are... I will not back...
Oh, excuse me? What's up?
Sweet Korekiyo, yourself.
Huh? You know what's funny? I said this. I was like, bro, what if Korekiyo look... Nah. Like, I remember saying that.
Their words are all hollow. There is no meaning to any of them.
Okay. What's happening? What?
You must teach these ignorant children a lesson.
Haku?
Yes, you're right. Okay, I'll teach them.
Oh, you gotta split. Oh, you was... Oh. Okay.
What the hell are you mumbling about? You're giving me the goddamn willies!
Not yet. Nothing is clear at all.
And remember Wichiko was like, why are you acting all girly all of a sudden? Yo, that was the split personality.
It's full of doubts, of mysteries, of a dense, impenetrable fog!
Yeah, that's territory. I can hear it now.
Nothing is clear at all!
Second time. That's good.
Angie was attacked in the empty room first, and then carried into the research. Impossible! Impossible! That's nothing but an illusion! You intend to poison our minds with visions?
It's no delusion. Angie's 2 external wounds tell the story. After she was struck empty room, she was carried to the arteries and then killed.
You say the culprit Angie's body? And single drop of blood fell? The hallway in had no blood stains. Even if you're down later, there'd be traces of evidence, but there was no evidence anywhere, was there?
Wow.
Shuichi. You say the culprit carried Angie's body? And not a single drop of blood fell? The hallway and empty room had no blood stains. Even if you wiped them down later, there'd still be traces of evidence left behind, but there was no evidence. Shuichi.
I'll cut through your words.
There was evidence left at the scene. The bloody tape under Angie's body.
Thanks to Maki.
What? It was wrapped around her head to stop the bleed while she was being carried.
Bloody tape? Gonta didn't notice at all.
I almost didn't either. Thanks to Maki.
It was under the body. It's most likely evidence the culprit should have gotten rid of. But since it was hidden, the culprit didn't notice and failed to dispose of it.
It must have fallen as the fatal blow was dealt, and ended up under her body.
It must have been Akua who did that for us.
Oh wow, she said it must have been Akua that did that for us.
What? Atua? How long are you going to keep that up?
Now we know most of the mystery behind Andy's murder.
I'm convinced there's only one person who could have killed Angie.
You.
Yeah, bitch. I know.
It's you. Angie's murder was an accident.
What? Tenko wasn't accident?
Oh hell no, that was deliberate. But the thing is, when Angie found out about the floorboards, he was like, look, yo.
That's right. Kyo originally planned to kill someone with a seesaw trick.
Yeah, but Angie found out about it.
But while he was making preparation in the empty room, Angie walked in. So he decided to kill her in order to keep her from talking.
Right. Why did this I just said?
She just happened to walk in on the culprit setting up. He was killed.
Then, should have just stopped there. He killed Angie. There was no reason for him to kill Tenko.
Right.
You only needed to kill one for this game. Killing two is pointless. If you get bonus points for killing more, then sure. Otherwise, it leaves more clues behind.
Right. With every double, you're leaving more clues.
Why you killed two of our...
What are you talking about? No, the culprit?
Her tells the culprit some shit under the floor. Yet again.
So why is everyone looking at me like I am?
Because you won.
Why? Wait! Why is it?
Calm yourself, correct?
Yes.
Mustn't raise your voice. You must utter.
Let me the lost girl was him.
You mustn't lose composure.
I mean, that's
you
still
mustn't
him.
become flustered. You mustn't waver.
Look at the horrid faces. This sorry knot is not worth agonizing over.
Man. You know, I ain't gonna say nothing.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
There he goes again. What the hell's wrong with him?
He got a good personality. Somebody get Toko on man.
It almost seems like he's talking with someone.
Yeah.
Someone? He's just talking to himself. And why the hell is he wearing lipstick?
I mean, damn, you ain't even wearing lipstick.
No matter how loudly you protest, this is a trivial matter. I will never acknowledge your allegations. Not a single one of them. But you see, there is no evidence that I killed Angie. No, I will not acknowledge it.
This motherfucking delusion.
I will only acknowledge facts, true events. I won't acknowledge fiction, mystery. I won't acknowledge your deductions or guesses.
Well said. Good job, Korekiyo.
Yes, thanks.
Creeps me the fuck out!
No evidence. You killed Angie?
You're wrong. Here's evidence.
My dog. You.
What? Nice bluffs like that won't work.
The weapon that was used to knock you unconscious in the empty room often tells us the whole spiel.
That's not possible. I think you may have misunderstood. Apologize. Come on, apologize.
Apologize. Apologize. Apologize.
Apologize. Apologize. Apologize. Apologize. Apologize.
Seriously, what the hell's happening?
I have no idea what's happening to him. Whatever, what women are you? I have to prove it.
I have not to admit. You are simply wrong.
Yes, I'm not the culprit.
So nothing to confess. I have nothing to admit. Why must you force your delusions on us?
You're lying. That's merely a delusion.
Oops.
Well said, Korekiyo.
Oops.
To continue this debate is meaningless. Why must you force your delusions on us?
You're lying. That's merely a delusion.
Well said, Korekiyo. To continue.
I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me.
Korekiyo speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot.
Apologize. Apologize.
Apologize.
I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me.
Korekiyo speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot.
Apologize.
Wait, he makes his stuff up. You see that?
I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me.
Korekiyo speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot.
Apologize.
You have no proof that Korekiyo is the killer. I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You have no proof that Korekiyo is the killer.
It ends here.
Oh, wait a minute.
Kyo hit Angie floorboard used in the seesaw trick.
No.
I see. How do you know the floorboard was the murder weapon?
There was a small dry blood on the underside of the floorboard.
That's right, it was Angie's blood from the jump.
Angie's blood?
Ugh.
Blood that spat when the culprit struck Angie board. But that's not the only evidence that she was hit with that floorboard. There's also the blood under the floor to consider. To be there, the floorboard must not have been in place at the time of the attack.
Good point. Had the floorboard been in place, her blood wouldn't have splattered beneath it.
Kyo's earlier confession is further evidence that the floor was used.
How?
The weapon used to hit Angie is the floorboard from the seesaw trick.
It means the cult knew about the seesaw, so the same person killed Tenko and Angie.
I told y'all this is territory.
I believe that while Kyo was setting up the seesaw, he was holding the board when Angie walked in.
Cold cocked her with a floorboard.
She said cold cocked.
Everything now is accepted. You even confessed to Tenko's murder already.
Right. And Himiko said it from the jump. You killed both. And he was like, no, let's eat. And I'm like, you still suspect number one, motherfucker. Yeah, motherfucker.
Looks like we're almost at the end.
Alright, so you know what that means. We're gonna go ahead and end the episode off here with my favorite shit in the game. The goddamn closing argument is upon us. So we're gonna end the episode off here. And when we come back, we're gonna be back with more Ranpa V3